Before we start eating, first of all, good afternoon. Is it afternoon? Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you all so much for coming to the Barnes family reunion. This has been great. Everybody has come from different areas. If you come from Mariana, raise your hand. Is Mariana in the house?
Hey.
Is Memphis in the house? Is we got New York in the house? New York! Is California in the house? Right here. Is Little Rock in the house? Is Kentucky in the house? Blew us away. All right, who else is in the house? What other areas? Who else?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania in the house? All right, so you guys, we're having this family reunion because family is so important. Family is so important. And there's a rich history behind the Bonds family reunion. Bonds family reunion, and the matriarch, Rosalie Bonds, was an Owens.
Yes.
And we have some Owens that's in the house, and it's a whole group of family that's all over the country that we have. And what we want to do is we want to get to know each other. We want to learn about each other, so that the history of the Bonds and the history of the family can be passed on.
Praise the Lord.
And that's why we're here. We're here for that. I want to say thanks to there's some pastors in the house, the reverends and pastors. If you're a pastor, please raise your hand. Give them a hand for coming out. And there's some missionaries in the house. If you're a missionary and you're on the battlefield for the Lord, clap your hand, raise your hand. Oh, that was like me. All right.
I'll raise my hand.
That's right. That's right.
Speak for it.
Now, you guys listen up. Grandma Rosalie Bonds had 10 children, and if you are one of the children, please stand up. Let us acknowledge you. Please stand up. All right. From the oldest, we have Odessa Isom. Give her a hand. Odessa Isom. Hey! All right. We have the next oldest, Ethel Wiley, my mother. Give her a hand for Ethel Wiley. We have Mary Robinson. Give a hand for Mary Robinson. We also have Henry Bonds, who is he's not here right now, but he's here from California. And we also have Charlie Bonds, who's on his way. He's here from, he'll be here from Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, so that's all right. You guys, family is supposed to be about, there's wisdom, there's lots of power, and there's unity in family. So again, we want you to network with each other, we want you to talk to each other, and we want you to know that you come from a rich history of family. Rich history of family. All right.
Can you
So,
name 10 children?
yes, I can name a 10. This is trivia. All right, number 1. We have Matilda, and is any of her children or grandchildren in? She's out of Little Rock. She's out of Fort City, Arkansas. Then we have Louise. She's out of New York. And then we have Catherine. Catherine is out of Texas. Then we have Millie, and Millie's grandchildren. Where's Ann?
No, they're not here right now.
Okay.
Well, her son is here.
Yeah, where's Ann? So she's product of Ann and
His grandson.
Yeah, grandson.
And son.
And son.
Amen.
Hey, oh, and son. I was like, where's son?
Me and you finna
Okay.
get.
So we have Millie. Then we have Odessa, Isom, and where are her children?
Right here.
Uh-oh.
There you go. There you go. And everything for the whole land. And her children's children. Where are your children? Raise your hand.
And your husband.
And her husband. Where's her husband?
Over here. Tito.
Tito.
One for the men.
We have Henry Bonds, and his son is here.
Yeah. Put them in.
You guys, I want you to clap it up as though you're clapping for yourself.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
All right. And then we have, after Henry, we have Charlie Bonds and Rose.
Rose.
We got Dorothy.
Rose's grandson.
We got Dorothy.
Rose.
Oh, Dorothy.
Rose.
Dorothy. That's right. We have Dorothy, and she's in Memphis, Tennessee.
Let's give it up for Dorothy.
Then we have Charlie Bonds, and this is Charlie Bonds' grandson.
Yeah.
Chess player. I think he's a chess player over there. All right, and then we have Charlie. Then we have Ethel Bonds Wiley. Give it up for her.
Yeah.
We have her son in the house. Where's her son?
He's standing.
Then we have Mary Robinson. If you're a product of Mary Robinson, raise your hand. Everybody clap your hand.
There you go.
Yeah. Right, now we're gonna, and then for our cousins, we're gonna ask that you give us your names. Give us your name.
Deshaun Hamilton. Deshaun Hamilton.
Deshaun, clap it up for Deshaun.
All right.
Yes, ma'am, your name?
Diane Hamilton.
Diane.
That's our son.
Christine Hamilton. Yes, there you go.
Oh, that's all, baby.
And Barbara Joyce's sister and children. Yes.
So what else?
Yeah, Barbara Joyce's sister and children. Right. And sure. Sisters and cousins. All right. Yes.
I wrote down the list from their parents, their grandparents.
Yes. We're gonna let's see who this is.
It's
I just spoke you up.
So this is Aunt Matilda's daughter, Mary Louise. Welcome, Mary Louise. Yes. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna actually go over the book. I brought the book. Yeah. All right. So what time is it, you guys? Time to eat. We're about to eat now. After we eat, you guys check this out. After we eat, while everybody's here, after we eat, we're gonna go over the history. We got the book, and then after we do that, we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna have a volleyball tournament, and then we're gonna have a little trivia and games. All right, can we do that?
Let's do it.
Tomorrow, let me tell you the schedule for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we're gonna go to church, and church is gonna be at, what's the name of the church? Mariana Church of God in Christ. Amen. At what time? 11 o'clock from the church service. We're going to go to the graveyard site. We're going to go to the graveyard site, and then from there we're going to come down to the house. We're going to have a little more fun and have a family meeting. All right, so we have a schedule for tomorrow. Church service. We're going to go to the graveyard site. Then we're going to come down to the house, eat, and have a family meeting.
Who's going to speak tomorrow?
The speaker is going to be Henry Bonds. Patriarch is going to speak, but we're also going to have 3-minute speaks. We got 3-minute words. We're going to ask that the pastors give a 3-minute word for tomorrow as well. So the flow of the service, I'll get with you on the flow of the service. Are there any questions?
Then you said patriarch.
Yes. Yes, you're the matriarch. The matriarch. You're the matriarch. So you're gonna be one of the speakers. Matriarch. Matriarch. Okay. All right. So no. You good? All right. So listen up. You guys, we're gonna eat again. After we eat, we're gonna talk about the Bonds family history and the Owens family history. So please stick around, and then we're gonna do that and move on. All right. Let's eat.
We're going to talk about how I got to be so crazy.
Yes.
How? I'm the cat.
The line start right here. The line start right here.